Hello everybody and welcome back to HotCuppaTV. Today we have the third and final installment of the 3 hybrid dinosaurs that are going to be released in the Secrets of Dr. Wu expansion pack for the game. Now I've been getting a few questions from you guys in the comments, so I just want to answer the main questions. A lot of people have been asking me, is this new expansion and update going to be free? Unfortunately guys, it's not going to be free. You do have to pay for it, although I do think there is a free part of the update that comes out, but to get the main content of the update you're going to have to pay. I think it's around $15 or about 10 to 15 English pounds, but you'd have to check the prices in your own respective areas. But I will be doing a separate video on that and all the prices and all of the information in the upcoming videos. But this video is to focus on the third hybrid, which is actually not the third, it's the first, the Ankylodocus or Ankylodocus or Ankylodocus. That's how you pronounce it. And it's, as you can see guys in the background here, it looks like a typical what do you call it, Diplodocus, but it has the spikes on the back of the Ankylosaurus. So what we're going to do is we're going to dissect this dinosaur and some information about it right after we've watched the brand new hybrid species profile.
Extracting hybrid profile. Ankylodocus. An InGen hybrid, combining the defensive capabilities of the Ankylosaurus and the larger size of the Diplodocus.
Right, so a few beginning observations about this dinosaur, guys. One of the things that has been going around is the Ankylodocus is one of the dinosaurs, or if maybe the only herbivore in the game actually, that doesn't have any known natural predators, as it says there in the information box down there, right at the bottom. No known natural predators. Now, does that mean in the game that no dinosaur will actually be able to take this dinosaur down? Will it be the first undefeatable dinosaur? Or does the Indominus Rex, the Indoraptor, count as, you know, something that's not a natural predator? Because obviously those dinosaurs are the vicious carnivore hybrids themselves. Potentially those 2 dinosaurs will be able to take this down. We'll have to see and try it ourselves by doing some experimentation. And of course you guys will be able to see that dino battle right here on the channel when it comes out. We will be doing the Indominus Rex against the Ankylodocus, and we'll be doing the Indoraptor against the Ankylodocus, and we shall see if one of those hybrids can viciously take it down. Also, I'll be using, of course, some of your guys' suggestions for the dino battles, and we'll be sticking those in there as well. Thanks for that, and keep them coming. Also, another thing I would like to point out is the design of this dinosaur. So I actually love it. I watched Best of Slot's video, and he said that he doesn't like the design or the look of the dinosaur at all. It has a very stupid looking face. While I won't deny that its face looks incredibly dumb and that the dinosaur looks like it has brain cells that are like the age of a 1-year-old human, it does definitely seem to me like a great design. I actually love the look of it. I don't know why, it's just something about it, and the little spikes on the side. However, the spikes do not look like, it definitely does not look like an Ankylosaurus. Like, if I were to look at this dinosaur without hearing the name, it doesn't, I would never think Ankylosaurus. As you guys know, the Ankylosaurus has much bigger spikes, and even the club on the end of the Ankylosaurus' tail is massive compared to this. This one has just a tiny little club at the end. So, but with that being said, the Diplodocus has such a huge weight to its body that when it thrusts its tail around, it would smack anything in the face with like immense power, and still, you know, knock whatever prey it whacks on the head completely out. And another thing I want to point out is, this is an idea I've had lately, guys, about this update. Although I believe that the way we're going to unlock these dinosaurs is how you currently unlock the hybrids that are in the game. I would love, I think, which is, by the way, dig sites and unlocking, you know, certain missions and stuff like that, and then you unlock them like we currently do. I would love if the system was a bit different. I wish that we get hybrids by a new building, which is like the genetics laboratory, and we could place it down, we unlock it at a certain point, and then by and then by meshing certain dinosaur DNA genes together, we can create these dinosaurs, and we get to pick which 2 dinosaurs we splice together and eventually create whatever we want. And I would wish that there wasn't just 5 hybrids, but there were like any hybrid. So if we if we meshed any 2 dinosaurs together, it would make whatever we want out of it. And then potentially in the future, we could even mesh 3 dinosaurs together and make a mega dinosaur. That would be my idea. Let me know what you guys think about that idea as a potential kind of like alternative reality of what this game could be, because I think that would be amazing, right? Us having complete control over exactly what hybrids we create. Of course, that would take a lot of work on the developer's part to make the game like that, and of course that isn't actually how the game functions at the moment. But with the possibilities of modding in this game in the future, I know a lot of you guys have commented and asked, will there be modding in the future in previous videos? Well, of course, we should never rule that out, and there's still time for speculation. I don't think modding will be introduced anytime soon, but I think potentially a few years down the line, or a year or 2 down the line, they might introduce a way for third-party modding to be introduced, which means there'll be people outside of the developers who will be creating packs for this game where we can play it in a different way. And I would love to see that as one of the ideas. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like I said, I really want to hear your guys' thoughts, or if you have any other ways that these hybrid dinosaurs could be implemented, just to make it a bit more fun and playable for us. Because if we're just unlocking the dinosaur, it doesn't create much of a reward or of achievement. Whereas if we are actually ourselves going into the laboratory, and perhaps we have to pay premium amounts of money, so we can only do it once we have enough money. We can splice different types of dinosaurs' DNA together and pay extra for the genetic research, and then come up with our own hybrid dinosaur. And also, just like the current dinosaurs in the Hammond Creation Lab, the dinosaurs could fail or indeed become successful over time. So yeah, it will be good to see what you guys think about that. Other observations that I would like to point out about this hybrid species profile that have popped into my mind as ideas is the fact that I was checking out some information about this, and the Ankylodocus, as you can see by that video, looks like it would live, well, basically with another one of its kind, which would be the first hybrid, or one of the first hybrids. I would guess the Stegoceratops as well. So I think the 2 herbivores hybrids will be able to live with each other in the same cage, whereas obviously Indoraptors and Indominus rexes cannot do that because they're creatures that are outcasts, so they can only live with one. If you put 2 of them in the same cage, they'll tear each other to shreds. And if you put any other dinosaurs in with them, they will indeed go after that dinosaur and proceed to try and have that dinosaur for lunch. So if that is the case, then this would be the first few dinosaurs that, as you can see on the video, clearly living peacefully together. So that would be an interesting point. And another thing is, will these dinosaurs move in herds like the rest of the regular herbivores? I would guess they will, but we're going to have to wait and see for that. Let me know what your guys' predictions will be. And also, that is an interesting question. Will the Spinoraptor be able to live with other Spinoraptors, or indeed any other dinosaurs? I doubt it will, because it looks like a vicious carnivore, and I would suspect that it would be a little bit like the Indoraptor or Indominus rex in terms of whether it can live peacefully and friendly with other dinosaurs in the same cage. So if you guys are going to be hatching those dinosaurs in your park, you need to be careful, because you don't want to be sticking them in with other dinosaurs, especially at the start while we're still in the experimental phase, before you know what could happen, whether that dinosaur could rip the rest of the other ones into shreds. So that's an interesting point, but I would just like to end that video there. Basically, I love the model of this dinosaur. I personally think it looks gorgeous. I've seen some people saying it's quite a boring looking dinosaur. On a lot of the forums, there's some rumors going around that they could have perhaps done better. I don't think it looks that much like an Ankylosaurus. It definitely looks more like a Diplodocus to me, but I genuinely just love the look of this dinosaur. I think it looks great, and it's just another, extra skin to have in our parks, on top of the limited amount of skins we have already. And on top of that, of course, this will have a set of 5 to 6 extra skins, probably, like the rest of the dinosaurs, where we can, put these dinosaurs we can make these dinosaurs, different colors. So that will be interesting as well to see what those skins are. So let me know what you guys think. I just want to say thank you all so much for the amazing support on the previous videos. It's so inspiring and motivational to keep me going and making more videos. But to be honest, guys, I just do it because I love it. I enjoy making these videos so much, and I absolutely love this channel, and I love all of you guys. I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for the amazing comments. Keep leaving them in the comment section below. Any ideas you have, even if you're one viewer, you can leave multiple comments. It's brilliant and I don't mind, and I reply to all the comments as usual, guys. Even if it takes me a little while, sometimes it takes me a day or two, but I will get back to everyone as I always do. And yeah, I love having little conversations starting in the comments. It's awesome because we have a little community on this channel, and yeah, it's just amazing, guys. So thank you, stay tuned for the future videos, and we will see you guys soon, and thank you guys so much for watching.